Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh and good day to each and everyone. So for today's video tutorials, we will just have to discuss our first instructional materials, what is in here, those examples, and uh, for other information, I'll just have to let you to read that one, no? Para meron tayong or para hindi masayang yung time natin, okay? So, anyway, lahat naman actually ng mga examples dito is basics lang naman kasi we are in the preliminary coverage pa so far. So, I'm sure na lahat nito siya natakal sa Physics 31 or Physics 1, Physics 211, no? So, in new curriculum. So, all we have to do now is to have a overview on what will be the topics that we are discussing here. Okay, so that's why I decided to, instead of discussing all of this, no, I will just have to discuss examples na naka-indicated dito. Okay, and the other information, just like definition and derivation of formulas, is let uh, you, no, to find or to study it, okay, based on these manuals. Okay, so now, before we proceed, I will just have to suggest that make sure that you have your own copy of these manuals, no? Kasi para hindi tayo malito, and make sure that uh, gumamit kayo ng headset para nang sa ganun is marinig nyo itong discussion natin, no? Para walang interfaces na mangyayari sa atin, no? During these classes, okay? So now, this is actually the introduction to thermodynamics or introduction and preliminaries. Okay, and these are the objectives or outcomes that we have to have in this first topic. No, so we have here we must define what is thermodynamics and have its basic fundamentals and also have an understanding of heat transfer. Okay, so yun. Meron tayo ritong different definitions and okay, understandable naman to siya. So, pakibasa na lang. Okay? Okay, now. So, at the same time, itong units, mass, and length and time, this is just a preliminary coverage, no, preliminary topics for this course na gagamitin nyo. So, pakibasa na lang din kasi I'm sure na familiar naman kayo rito. Mga units lang naman to at saka mga unit conversion. So, please study this. Okay? So, ito yung mga unit conversion niya. Okay. So, dito tayo sa example number 1. We have here, what is the weight of 1 kilogram mass at an altitude where the local acceleration of gravity is 9.75 meter per second squared? Okay. So, ang hinahanap natin dito is force, no? Or we have weight, no? Kasi yung weight natin, ang make sure to siya kasi may mga student kasi na nalilito sila between the concept behind the weight and mass, okay? Magkaiba yung dalang yun actually. Yung weight natin is the force that is being exerted by the gravity or um, by the floor, no? Floor to you, no? For you to be able to down the pull down the pull down to floor, okay? So yun. And then for mass naman, yun actually yung quantity where it is measured based on how you uh, okay, how you being attracted with the floor, okay? So magkaiba yung dalawang yun actually, no? Okay. So, yun. So, ang hinahanap natin dito is weight. So, make sure ang weight natin is equals to mass times gravity. And that's why all we have to do here is to substitute the value. We have here 1 kilogram times 9.75, okay, is equals to 9.75 Newton. Okay, so yun. For example, number 2 naman, same process pa rin, but in here, no, instead of we are using, we are using, instead of we are using, um, international units, in here we are using English units, no? So when you say English units, ito yung dati pang ginagamit na mga units na supposedly nung hindi pa na-invent yung um, metric system units. Okay? So yun. So in mass, meron tayong LBM, okay, or pound mass. And in acceleration, meron tayong foot per second squared. And then for weight naman or force, meron tayong pounds. Okay? So yun. So that's why in here, pound force I mean, no? That's why in here, the calculation natin, we have 1 LBM or 1 pound mass multiplied by 32.0 feet per second squared kasi yun yung value ng 9.75 meter per second squared in English units, no? So that is 32.0 feet per second squared. So multiply mo lang yan siya. So tapos i-convert mo yan siya into pound force, and we know that pound force from our conversions kanina, yung pinakita ko, tingnan niyo lang doon. 1 lbf or 1 pound force second squared is equals to 32.174 lbm or pound mass feet. Take note of that. So cancel out yung lb natin. So ang remaining na units therefore is cancel out yung second squared natin at saka yung LBM natin cancel out din. So the remaining units therefore is LBF or pound force. Okay? So this exercise is I let this blank for you to be able to have your exercises, and make sure to answer this one and pass it to me. Okay? So anyway, madali lang naman yan. So try to answer that one.